Hi everyone, it's Tatyana from Tatyana's Everyday Food, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make really simple and delicious Thai spring rolls filled with shrimp, and I'm also going to be preparing a peanut dipping sauce with ginger and garlic. I'm going to start the recipe by preparing my fillings. So we're going to need one large carrot grated, we're going to need one zucchini and one red bell pepper, and I'm going to slice the zucchini and the red bell pepper into really thin slices. This is a really easy way to cut your peppers. You just want to cut down around the seeds, like so. And then you can just throw the seeds away. And now we just need to cut our bell pepper into nice thin slices. Now I'm ready to prepare my cooking sauce. So I've placed about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar into my bowl here. We're going to add about a teaspoon of chili oil. I'm just going to add just a kick of flavor to my sauce. I'm going to add a teaspoon of sesame seed oil. It's going to be a perfect flavor for an Asian dish. We're going to have about a teaspoon of fish sauce. And then I'm going to add about 1/4 cup tamari sauce. And tamari sauce is like a low sodium version of soy sauce, and I really like to use it instead of soy sauce for my dishes. I've minced 5 cloves of garlic, and I'm going to add that in here as well. And I also have 1/4 cup of minced ginger, and it's going to add lots of flavor. And I always use fresh ginger for my recipes. I'm melting a tablespoon of butter in my saute pan on the stovetop, and I have my heat at a medium, and I'm going to add the sauce that I prepared earlier. So we're going to add all that into the pan. And we want to cook this just for a few minutes before we add our shrimp. I've cooked my sauce for a few minutes, and you want it to start caramelizing, but make sure that you don't burn it. You don't want that burnt flavor in your sauce. And we're going to start adding our shrimp. I have 16 jumbo shrimp, and shrimp cook really fast, so you want to make sure that you don't overcook them. Just a few minutes on each side. And you want them just added directly into the sauce. My shrimp is cooked, and I'm just going to take it out of the pan into my bowl. And we're also going to keep that sauce. So go ahead and just scrape the sauce into a small bowl, and that's what we're going to use for our dipping sauce. We're just going to add some peanut sauce to it later. Now I just need to prepare my bean threads. So I've brought a small pot of water to a boil, and now we're going to add just 2 bunches of the bean threads into the water. And they need to sit here just for a few minutes, and then we're going to pull them out with tongs, and we're going to be ready to make our rolls. Just want to separate them once they're in the water. Now I'm just going to take them out of the water and place them into a bowl. I have all my filling ingredients ready, and now we're ready to assemble our spring rolls. So I need a large bowl of cold water, and we're going to use this to soften our rice paper wrappers. And it really depends on the thickness of your rice paper wrapper, how long it's going to need to sit in the water. I'm going to take my wrapper out of the water, and now we're ready to fill it with our ingredients. So first, I'm going to layer it with my shrimp. I'm just going to cut them in half and lay them flat. And I use about 2 shrimp per roll. I'm also going to add just a little bit of chopped cilantro. It's going to add a little bit of extra color to our roll. Now we're going to add our bean threads. Just want to layer them on top. We're going to add our red bell pepper. Our zucchini, and our carrots. My spring rolls are all done now, and this recipe makes 8 of them. Now we just need to finish our dipping sauce. So I have my ginger garlic mixture that I've saved from earlier, and we're going to add about 1/4 cup of store-bought peanut sauce. We're going to mix that in, and we're also going to add 2 green onions. I've diced these. Just add them in here. We're going to give this a quick stir, and our sauce is going to be all done. It's a really simple and easy sauce. It's also really delicious. And now we're ready to enjoy these. So I like to cut them in half just so it's easier to eat them. Just the explosion of flavors in your mouth from these spring rolls is amazing. You're gonna love them. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll get updates every time I post new videos, and you'll find all the ingredients for this recipe listed below in the video description.